Pull that back up over here. That. Good. Now we can have her a go. Figure out how to make a circle like that in these knobs. That's definitely going to be blueprinter work there. Just build them on a wall and check it out. Really, I guess all we need is just those are all the same. Those two are a little different, and that's easily enough done. Those are just signs poking out from the panel. Figure out how to make red LEDs like that. Just those are going to have to be square. So those will be 0.5 meter signs there. Okay. Let's see. And we have to consider too that it's all going to be sunk behind this. So if we find something that's got room to fit in the box and it looks like that, it has a little hat on it, maybe like the top of a power pole. They're kind of shiny though. Might not even. I should be able to get that to go horizontal. Yeah, those are silver. Um, no, they don't paint. Just the band and the base. Yeah, band and the yeah. No, and that would probably work, but nice. Need to keep in consideration what size the scale is too while I'm building these. So let's see what size this is. It's 7 meters tall. Okay. That gives exact representation of the thing there. And we know it's it's like that. One bump in on the end. That's the exact copy of the face of it there. That'll be the top row. That would probably be the next row. Gotta work. Damn, pretty hard hitting track there. Go through here and find something. Maybe power. No, they're all silver top. Quick commute down, though. Whee! Geronimo! I don't know if that would work. Mm. Gigante. Maybe I could make them out of uh, beam connectors and do the twisty bit and make them round. Let's try that. It's the only thing I'm seeing. The braided stuff, I just don't know. It is the smallest round stuff we have. It just totally ruins my aesthetic. They stick pretty proud, so the pitch is it. So well, that didn't work. Heck. Pull out a 1 meter dollop there. That's what we need. Just a little bit. That work? Oh, there we go. That's making some knobs. Those are easy to make too. Hmm. Or I can try placing some signs laying horizontally, but, well, no, I'll build them in a circle standing vertically in the blueprinter, and then I can take and rotate that blueprint horizontally and sink it into the panel and have a solid black knob, and we'll see what the end of it looks like. All right. Let me just set up another blueprint machine. Damn it, man. Conquering them bugs. Oh, uh, oh, I thought I heard him call something out earlier. Yeah, she's got clothes on. Wait. Well, I always do that. But let's see, I'm gonna need a reference, probably of that size of that cable, to get these signs set in the proper diameter. So let's do that. Nib one off the top of this wall here. Oh wow. Actually, that's pretty close. We go in. Uh, yeah, just do it like that. Uh, why am I doing it like this, dude? Like it, do it like I did like Sarah showed on her video. Do this, and then that get your signs established on a four corner, and that's your blueprint, and you just put that back in here and rotate that. That's it. That's, oh, like, why am I struggling with this so much? This is easy. Alright, and then that can just come off. Should set that first sign first. We want gloss black. Oh yeah, that's sweet. It's not glossy. Hmm. What is this? Not shiny at all? Hmm. I don't know why that's so not shiny at all. Upload preset. Hmm. Yeah, that's probably not too bad then. And then just save that real quick. Go like that. And we have a black knob. I mean, that's easy. Now maybe I can find something to put in the end of it. Maybe a beam connector now. If it's the right size. Should be darn near it. It's going to be a little wonky. Dag nabbit. So that's going to look nice. Maybe we just make our knobs custom. So I'm thinking a light pole, that up around a light pole to close it with. Let's see what it's going to look like here. It ain't going to let me place it, but we're going to see. Not big enough. Well, it is kind of cool. It adds a little bit of a detail around the end of the knob. We can 100% make that though. Save this as a blueprint. place a pole. Well, let's see. We need to make sure we place the right kind of pole, though. All the different marks here. I've got mark 3, yeah. Those are expensive, but yeah, I don't need that. Although, that would look good. Just saying. Make some high-speed connectors. That one's just a little bit bigger, so might not be able to see it as well. Ooh, it fills that in perfectly, though. So if we bring that up one notch, that's I like that. I like that a lot better. Okay, so Mark II with that. Do that. Mark II. Yeah, they're only quick wire is the only additive on those. That's good. I guess I should make sure that I can, yeah, I can do that with these two. Yep. Might even benefit me to lace them horizontally now that I can do that. You stupid thing, bugging out. Up 1, 2, 3. Uh, 2. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, and then pitch that up 2. Oh, too easy, man. Oof. Instant knob for the front panel. Oh, yeah. Okay. So then I need to figure out a way to make that circle around them. Okay, let's save that as Crystal Oscillator knob. Yeah, the cable looks okay, but it's just not not black. It just doesn't have any color to it. Let's see. Crystal Oscillator knob. Oop. Well, that's really easy to place. Gosh, too easy, man. About like that. I don't want them sitting too proud. You know, looks alright. If I can make this front panel in the blueprinter, I can just go over there and go click. Click that off right there, and I want to make sure it's distance. That's melded into that. What? Hard to see when it's painted at all. Unpainted. There we can see it glittering. Okay, there we can see it. So it's just half a notch. Okay. Confirm my theory before I build this. Row. And the width, yeah. Let's see, I think if I do this. And then lock that in. This is test. Oh, test one then. Test two. Hate that, that's your dang world. Over here. Test two. Let's compare this to that. It is the same because that dives into that cabinet half a meter off of that, so it is the same. Yeah, if we go, that one would snap from there. No, actually they are. They're halfway in that wall too, so that's the proper way it snaps. So half, half. Nope. Like lock in good on anything there. It's gonna be really close. Yeah. What was that test? I can't remember. Oh, that was just some dumb little thing I was showing somebody, I think. Alright. So yeah, that's awfully close to the size. So let's see. So we got what? 2, 4, 6 knobs. 2 on that one, 2 on that one. Now that's perfect. And then that leaves that whole big panel right there for that big knob and those lights. Ooh, this is working. Except that isn't really evenly spaced there. That would be 2, 4, 6. So let's bring that in off that into that panel. Yeah, it was there. It needs to go there. 1, 2, 3. Roger. 2, 3, 6. That should be about right if I keep that spacing. There, this will go here. And we probably should have tried to change that, which we still can. Need to take a little half meter sign and put it right there and change it white so it looks like the gain's turned all the way down on these knobs, just like the front panel is. So let's try that with our blueprint. Yeah, it should be about the right size. Can it tack on to that? Ooh, it can. Things on an angle. Love them. How did that even go that way? Man, how am I gonna do that? This needs to be like the side. Oh, just turn the sign sideways and just stuff it in there. Yeah, like this. This needs to be pitch. Just like that, so it's the exact same angle. Up. Nope. 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 Right, so we slide it up the hill first. Then pitch it. There we go. Now we go in with it. And you have a gain indicator. There we have it. Now make the sign that goes with that. That way I can just change the signage and not have to build, yeah. Yeah, just like that, see? 2 meter sign's gonna allow enough graphics. Okay. Let's see. Okay. You've got that one. Let's say up arrow. Can I turn that upside down? Maybe with a V, and then get that just like that. I mean, hit enter and it just does it what you want. Okay. Uh, so that stays there like that. And then we just go POS and enter again. I mean, it's really close. Just barely not see the try the layout. No, still. Yes, we can kind of do it like that. I mean, that's really similar. That's the sign above it. And then I think the rest of it should be okay. Yeah, that's the same. Another one just like this, so I just have to make one of these. And then there's another one that's X positive, which is left and right, it says polarity. So yeah, we've got those here and here. Less than, greater than, we can use. Alright, I think we can make all this. Channel 1 volts slash DV or something up there, or DIV, and that one says TS slash DIV. It's all made up junk anyway, so that one could be like that. So what if we just take that, set that aside? Got the knob. Like to have the little ring around there. That's gonna be tough to do though. I don't know how I do that. Oh, brick. Use color picker and get a direct rip off of that color for the external trigger sign. Feel like I'm at a rave. Okay, so we got that now. Hmm. So yeah, let's save that blueprint. Uh, Um, put that on my hot bar. Fine. Yeah, we can't sink them any further than that. They won't display. Dang it. Oh well, that's just the signage in the game. But I mean, that's gonna look amazing. A little bit small, but that's the only way you can really do that. So it's there, legible. Okay, just we just zoop those out, maybe evenly spaced. Maybe if I put it on zoop. Actually, it does look like they will. Cool. That was easy. Alright, now we just go through and type. How to type? See, it's all capitalized. So. Can I get that centered, please? That. That should be just perfect. I mean, yeah. What about... I don't think we'll need any of that. Oh, actually, yes, that does. Yes, we will do that. I think 2 would overdrive too much. It's hard to even tell. Try 3. 3's. But you got to think this is going to be displayed at night too, so let's do that. For the most part. Oh yeah. Max intensity. Nah, no gloss. This one is Hocus Pocus. And center. Paste that on down to the settings. Channel 2X in parentheses. Nope. Nope. Forgot. Got caps lock on. There we go. And this is just another one of these. And then an X positive left right. And it's got one underneath that says full times 10. Yeah, in tight, just like that one is. And that's full. And we want that X probably to be small. Times 10. Or no. Full X10. Want that space to be a little bit more noticeable there. Yeah, there we go. Full times 10. Dude, this is thick, man. That looks just like it. That's what we want. That's what we want the rest of the thing to look like too. Just when you walk up to it, it's like it's just a giant crystal oscillator. What the hell? And this knob, same technique. Yeah, exact same technique, different blueprint. Yeah, we'll just have to make a larger diameter. And same style knob. Get wall. Put them up against the wall. So this time we want this knob to be not too awful large. 1.5. Yeah. That'd probably be about big enough, I think. See, I can do it like that. Get rid of this. And this is large knob piece. Oop, forgot I was caps lock. Doesn't matter. But it's the large knob piece though. So can't miss that one. Yeah, that place is really easy. Yeah. Actually stupid easy to make. I mean, you just put it in here and lock it and rotate it just one click each time. I mean, or click it past once past itself each time. I mean, that's super easy. That, lock it again, click it, lock it again. Should have done that before. I'm an idiot. This is black. And we'll need some signage for up there too. Like turning out the lights. Click, 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 click. There we go. Now we got to find something to face that with to be not obtrusive. Save that. Large knob piece. And then maybe more signs lifted horizontally and spun. See if it's possible. Blueprint. I dare say that's per, is that maybe 4-meter signs to do that? It is. Look at that. What did you just look at that? That looks like it's going to be perfect if I put, let's see, I'm going to have to move this though. Just over here. As long as I can move the sign in the 3D space. It's to go pitchy. Pitchy the bitchy. Yep. It's just a single sign sitting horizontal facing up, and you just blueprint that, and you just come in and you place it, turn it, place it, turn it, place it, and that makes the face of your knob. Yep, so it's possible. Alright, so now that I've got let's click that off. I think I've got that large knob piece saved. Didn't I just resave that? Yes. So now that's gone. I can just delete that, delete this, set this. And off. And then we can just delete these. Don't want to have to rebuild any of that stuff. Knob top piece. Okay, let me just take that. That. And then we take this. This. Oh, I messed up. Need to make that piece first. Yeah. And lock it. Rotate it. Lock it. Rotate it. That's so easy, man. Oop. Do it right. Click when you're supposed to click. Yep. One more right there. We have done it. Large knob top piece. Save that. And then just leave that right there. This piece in. Oh, I thought I was in the center of the blueprint machine when I did that. Oh well. It's on the grid, don't matter. Like that. And we have ourselves, well, we need to put the, should have built that whole thing. Yeah, do that and make this easy. We've already got that, just clear. Why won't that delete as blueprint? I thought I just, oh, because I didn't load as blueprint. Clear. And then that way we can build it on the, on a wall. That way it's horizontal when we mount it. Yeah, now bring them in. Make my life a lot easier. And those are, don't quite know that part yet, so just build it. Yeah, really, that in 3D space, that doesn't matter in here. Then we place the other blueprint when it's completed. That piece, pitch it. Man, getting pretty good at the blueprinter now. That's a circle now. Now we need our little indicator trick that we did earlier. Half meter dude. These little guys. We stacked it. Let's see, down would be about there. No, probably on that one. Yeah, on that one. Stack right there. Like that, and then we just shoved it in like that. Boop. Oh, that shows even better on this because it's a dark face like that. Man. Looks so cool. Alright, that's our large knob. Crystal Oscillator large knob done. Ah, I hate that. I go to typing and I'm in caps lock. This is the large knob. Alright, we got that now. I mean, just bring it over here and put it in place and just flip it once and it's almost in place. And down, right there. Gosh, this is incredible. I love it. Oh, it needs to be, yeah, probably about the same depth as those. Oh, it even gives me a little line. I love it. Nail it. This is gonna look so sick when it's on the machine. Oh my goodness. Now then, we can do signage for that, that, and try to make that. I think those would probably be a custom placement. Maybe about there. And then boom. Just like that. Run away! Why is that off center like that? Hmm. No, it's fine. This is. Oh, that sign. Yeah, I was gonna say that sign might need to be a little bit longer. Make a different, make a 3 meter one there. It's just a little bit. Yeah, because actually those are all a little bit lower on the panel than that. We might change all of that. Get the proper effect going on here. That works. Center. There we go. Where's the next road down? Yeah, I think so. Quick and easy though. Yeah, that'll look way better. There we go. Half step down. There we go. Now it's looking exactly like the front panel. Step in the badging there. Um, just toss those on by hand probably. Go a little bit more. Full, and then I have to pull, and then a half step. That. Yeah, a little bit more widespread. Yeah. Solid red. Make their own mistake. That's going to be red. Oh, but you know what? I could make that round just by blueprinting it and turning it. And make just do it. Just do it. Probably just do this by hand here. Just do this quicker. That. Oh, naturally, it would be bugged. You know what? Not worth it. Those lights are going to be square. Curve. That's too many little bitty signs. Yeah, those can just stay like that. They look good and crisp. Right below that knob, black button. That's perfect for a double beam connector. Yep, just the right size. Hell, it just clicked right into the wall too, just like I need it. It knows where to live. It's sitting, yeah, it's sitting proud now. Got room for signage there, yeah. One more under that knob. It's like that says normals. HV1 maybe, or that one's really hard to make out. Maybe normal or inverted. I can't really make it out. No, that one says mono and dual. And that one says alt. Looks like channel. Squint my eyes and make believe, I guess. CH and then dash CH something something and then dash something something something. Maybe Chan slash Azimuth? I don't know. Huh. We'll make something up. Let's grab these. Oh, I thought I. Oh, are all those off? No way. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I thought I. Oh, I didn't. No, I didn't drag them off the signs above them. Dang it. I noticed that. I'd have been pissed if I made this blueprint. Had slid them in. Oofda. So just take this in and down. There we go. And same thing down there too. Go. This can be maybe a 1 meter sign. Yeah, looks like it. Let's see. I don't know if I'll have room for a 1 meter sign there. Get that done though, probably. And I think we can do a bunch of underscores to get that line. That, and then backspace that up. No. No. Do that. Stack text tightly. Yeah, I'd say that probably says normal slash invert. I'd say it says INVT. So it looks like INVT. Let me just do it like this. Set do, I hit enter there. That wouldn't look too bad. Center that up. That looks like. Yeah, I can move that. Normal slash invert. So toggle switch. This one's mono and dual. Can I do, I think I can do text on these. You'll be able to see it though. It is mono. Read it the same way. Slash dual. There. Text isn't quite as large, but or wait, maybe this other setting with the text, with yeah, this, and then we can still type. Yep. Nope, that won't work. It makes it bold, bold. Never mind. Just like that then. Those are 2 meter. One there and then one below that. Let's say 3 meter. That. What did we agree on that said? I think it says channels dash azimuth is what it says. So hard to tell. I will be back in a minute, gentlemen. Hmm. Stop shining like them, dude. All them things are pushed against the wall. I mean, it's perfect. It's just like this thing's just falling together. It's a vertical mode. That's like a red slider knob. Just take a wall. No, that's too tall. It'd be a knob. Or a sign, I mean. One of these little squirts like this. Maybe two of them to back each other. I mean, that's just like snapping into place right where it belongs. Let's see if we can do that here. Slow this hover pack down a little bit. Hmm. Maybe just one then. Because it's really no more than that. I mean, yeah, I want to try to get that effect on both sides. Maybe like that. Doesn't look too shabby. I mean, just wish it was just one little single thing, though. But from a distance, and when you approach it, it looks just like it. And we need that sign there. It's probably going to be, what, 1 meters stuck together? Yep. Or display sign. Just make a display sign. It's just one piece then. That needs to drop down close to the lower bezel, or the lower part of the bezel, front bezel. Let's see. Down a half? No, down a half. Down a full. Oop, too far. Right there. Just right. Can I activate that over here off screen? Windows Shift C. Yeah, there we go. Go, and then we can go into here. Let's make sure that doesn't become an issue, and that's on all of them. That. See what that looks like. Not really dark. Let's see if I turn that off though. Like darken it. Yes. My gosh, that looks spitting image. This is so neat. Alright, then external trigger sign. Probably a... Yeah, it's probably going to be one of these two. Down another path. Or just tappity. Right there. That's it. Oh, so yeah, turned on. It's on full, full. Yeah. Okay. Double check everything here. Two X. Yeah, it looks more uniform. I was gonna say I could make those smaller signs, but it looks more uniform and neater presented when they're all those 2 meter signs. Right there. It's fun when you look at the front knob. It's like you're turning it up or down. You're looking at the signs when they change and the status in front of you for them. Okay, my goodness. Oh, we need rivets at the corners and around the front panel here. Do our little rivet trick, I think, with the cables again, maybe, like we did the back. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see much else I could use. Just little bits of cable. I'm afraid that's going to be too low for that front bezel because I know the top is, it's pulled from the top down, so, and it's 7. Yeah, and let's go check because that, I think the bottom 1 meter wall is like half cut into the bottom part of the bezel. Sweet. practice on this one right here and see. So, yeah, on the first click in, and then a half a notch. Uh, two to the right, one down, and then sink that in by a half, and then one. And you have a rivet. I think the rivets will probably be installed like that. We'll put them on by hand. Job site fabrication. Bring your hand folders, your bar folder, maybe your rivet gun too. We might have to make some shit. Alright. Boy, if that ain't done, I don't know what is. We're gonna now do the rivets on the machine. Front panel. Oh, I think we were maybe try to do want a sign right here with that little arrow. Might look goofy, but we'll try. Yeah, 'cause it's literally just like parked down here. Move it around until it looks decent. Out there. Yeah. Your bare hands. That's how they do it. They go and then yeah. Isn't that how they do it? Let's see, this used to be like an arrow. So can we do what? Underscores like this. And then that's actually really close. I mean, versus the other arrows that I had to make in the game. Emission turned up. Looks a little out of place, but it's kind of part of it, I guess. Shows you which way to turn the knob. Spin, spin, spin. Yeah, if we don't like it, we can on the machine we can rip it off of the blueprint. It doesn't matter. Or off the machine. Gosh. Oh, yeah. Delete the walls. Save one with walls and one without. And we'll probably use the one without, but and we're in caps lock again. Spell Crystal Oscillator. What do we call that? It's going to be Crystal Oscillator front panel. Then in description, with walls. Front panel 1. With walls, front panel 1, save. It looks weird without them, but we got them in place on the job, so this is number 2. Without walls. Let's go see what it looks like. All that work, man. This is crazy. Because, gosh, this is just almost like the last bit of this building this thing. It looks... I'm glad I put those little holder fingers that hold like the center part of the disc from the little knobs on the outside, because that kind of really set the tone for what it looks like even from afar. I mean, you can really tell what it is. Oh, that's Crystal Oscillator sitting over there. Stuff like that. Rotate. Go uppies and lefties. Out by a half. I mean, it sounds like it. Just hopefully that. Oh, we need to go that. And then up a little bit. It's probably going to be too far. That. Does that clear those lights? Just barely does. So up one more. Right there. Right fucking there, bud. And the horn, or the train agrees. It honked right as I place that. Chomp! Oh, oh, it looks so good. It's perfect, man. I love it. Ah! Do some rivets here on the front for a bit. Oh, it's so cool looking, dude. Yeah, let's back up and take a look at that. That's neat. Wow, daylight. Just before lunch. I mean, it's amazing. All of the details in it, all the rivets, the top vents that I made. Go play another game. That's what it sounds like. It's bringing you down that bad, dude. Goodness. I damn sure would be playing something that was pissing me off that much. Give you high blood pressure. Wow. I think we need to delete this bar now in the back. Let that go away, and that's clean. Oh wait, those are all centered up. Why does it look like those are dove in further? Maybe it is a little bit there. Oh, I guess it is. Oh well, I ain't gonna fool with it now. I just deleted the back. It's done. Except for these rivets right here, I'm gonna call that good. Yeah, it does look a little wonky, but can we fix it now though? That's a lot of work. Whew. Crossbar's gone now. We still got a center point though. Yeah, I ain't gonna bother myself with it. Let's see. Ooh. And one and two. Oh, yeah, that. Okay. I did that wrong. There we go. Oh, center that. Yep. That one. Those are in quarters. Silly thing. There it goes. One there and then one right there at the end of that bar. Yeah, that's perfect. Really, that one should be under that button, but it's kind of squished. There. I mean, come on. Good. I see one rivet right there. That one fought me the other day. Remember that one? Call it good. I mean, this thing's just so sick. Can we go photo mode and then decouple? How do you move that around? Oh, your WASD keys. Oh, that's cool, man. So I guess you just drive it around to the elevation you want. Wow. Oh, can't go down anymore right here. Get my Pioneer in the sky in the background right there, maybe. Oh, screenshot. There we go. And hide UI. Screenshot. That's just so cool, dude. Let's maybe get another one. Get one from over here with the tower in the background. Me on the corner. How sick is that? Maybe go up just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Well, maybe we can do a selfie right here on the box off the top of this box and shoot it over the back here. Let's see. How did that work? This and this one. Yeah. That is so cool, man. Zoom out. Back up a little bit. Set the same hide UI. Yeah. That's cool, man. Oh, wow. What those screenshots turn out looking like. Ah, that's cool. share on Steam. Steam. Nice. Hell yeah. We have one. Two more. And then shouldn't need that picture anymore over here on Steam. That out of the way so we can see everything else now. Actually didn't take too long. I mean, gosh, a couple of hours. And it turned out amazing. Wow, all right. That's a quite the project. I can actually pick this up now. Start working on the rest of the diorama. See what we want this thing to look like. Actually, I'd like to bury that storage too. Do we have room to do that? Ew. I do believe we do. It's pretty wild too when you're coming around the back here of this crystal oscillator. There's a palm tree literally on either side of it. It's like I almost placed them there. Cut this stuff down. Spinning too fast. So let's see. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Because if I delete that, I probably won't be able to touch the belt again. And if I do that, yeah, I'm not doing that. That could be tragic. Yeah, not burying it. Other mind. Yeah. We painted that same as the Crystal Oscillator itself, or the body of it anyway. It is amazing. Little oscilloscope in the front. All the knobs. And let's see. Make some little decorative things around these. Maybe some hypertube entrances. Hypertube floor hole. What do you mean I can't color that? Is it not recognized as other? What the heck? Oh, there it goes. Why did that build something like that? It didn't do that up there. Isn't that what those are? Hypertube wall hole. Those are floor holes. They go to the floor. Okay. Well, they're a palm tree planter now. Yeah. Heavy metal. Let's make that kind of random looking there. Ooh. Would it look cool with the half pipe or the quarter pipes down here? Add a little bit of flair to it there. Like that. That's kind of neat. Add a little bit of something to the ends of this so it's not just square. Neat. It's like you just gouged into it with a big old router. We do that on the back too. Let's see, how did you finish that? Oh, we have those. We have those. What is that? Oh, that's a stick. Oh, there, little guy. You can stay. You're cool. You're outside the box. What happens when you do that to the front, though? Might have to move that power nub. Does that even cover up anything? They're slightly exposed, and that's... Let's do this. 7, 8, that. Just extend that out. Let's do that. Got to do there. That. Turned out looking pretty cool. Another tree that needs to die. All right. There we go. Now it's all decorative. Now if it was just scooted back a little bit, can we rebuild the whole thing? Now let's reshoot that power. Okay, so that will go right on there. There we go. Oh, I can actually see up in there. I better cover that up. See it right up its skirt. Little return panel here for that. Start down here. Something like that right there. Ah. Like that. Now, can't see up its skirt. Yay. Now it's all carved out like a monument. Monument to the Crystal Oscillator God. Ah! Oh, that's pretty freaking cool. All right. Do a save of the game.